so good to see you. We've been waiting all week right here just for this day and for you.
All week.
And you too.
And guess what? It's the end of the month.
Oh, holy bazoingas.
Holy bazoingas. What kind of word is holy bazoingas?
Hey man, a couple weeks ago we talked about quirks and I'm just leaning into it. That's just who I am. This isn't rehearsed. You know what? That's who I am. But you know what? It really lends into today's word, typecasting. T on this alphabet day.
Scene rehearsal. Remember we talked about that last week?
Yeah, no
Just
rehearsals.
thinking about
This is
that.
kind of like off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
But today, Rosie and Dustin, but you know that, we're going to talk about T, the letter T, and typecasting. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it just a thing? And what do we do about it?
And why is it? I mean, I never raised my hand to be typecasted as a tech person,
Right?
as a CEO, as a mom,
Obviously. But you're a good one.
Divorced woman.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
you have experience.
And so I always seem to get the same roles. Why can't I play a hooker?
Wow. Sometimes we get typecast. And what does typecasting means? It's when someone looks at you and they say, this is the role that I believe that you are. This is the thing that I see you as. Or depending on the market that you live in, sometimes there's just roles that are typecasted because they make a lot of that stuff. Here in the Bay Area, we make a lot of content regarding tech.
Yeah, we do.
And technology related work. I'm constantly playing an office worker or some CEO, or generally like not a CEO because I don't really have the CEO vibes. But that's okay. But I'm constantly getting typecast, put into a role of something that I've never freaking been in my life.
Right.
And you know what's irritating? I spent 14 years as a restaurant chef and I can't for the life of me get hired as a chef.
Isn't that crazy?
I see people all the time typecasted as chefs and they have no experience. I have all of the mental anguish, the scars. I think maybe I don't have tattoos. I think maybe people don't trust as slender of a chef. I don't really know what it is, but typecasting is a real thing. Do you get typecast?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
We certainly do. I mean, I would love to be a race car driver.
Sure.
Or I would love to just be something, I don't know, just something fun. I mean, not that what I'm being cast for is not fun, but you know what?
What?
Maybe it's just because I carry myself in a certain way, and when I do, I'm kind of conservative, it looks like, but I'm also funny, but maybe that's, I don't know.
So sometimes we need to discover typecasting. Is it a thing? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? And I think it's a little bit of everything, right? Sometimes it can be a bad thing if you keep getting typecast and put into roles that you don't really like, you don't really believe, so you can't portray them as well. It could be a good thing because then you know, like, that's your strength. That's what people see in you and you can lean into it. Remember, this is a business. It's supposed to be fun. We're playing roles and everybody has the opportunity to do it. And when we put an ensemble together, every piece is just important as the other one. Whether it's foreground or background or middle ground, whether you're the CEO or the custodial staff. Every portion is important. So think about it like that. And if you love it, great. If you don't like it, work on changing a little bit of those things that people just see in videos or images. Or just, what is it? Ask about it. When you keep getting cast, talk to your casting director. Why do you always portray me as the hooker? I don't get it. I've never hooked in my life.
But it's just, I think it's almost like, I want to say, where you had a conversation with your agent. Recently. And you're like, why am I not getting X, Y, and Z? And you got an answer.
Yes, I did.
And so now you're going to do something about it because you're going to get some headshots that portray you in a different light. And now you're going to have different casting. So
it's so important, those headshots. That is a visual representation of you. And that's the images that you're sending. So people can say, yeah, I can see that. So those new headshots that I'm going to get coming up in the month of April, going down to Los Angeles to a wonderful and reputable headshot photographer, we're doing a lot of talking ahead of time. I'm talking to an agent. What are the types of roles that I would look good for? And what are the images that I want to portray? Because sometimes you just get that one shot. It's like, you know, the dating app for casting, like, next, next, next.
It's so true.
Totally. You could totally portray that.
It's the dating app for casting.
Right. So you know what? Just lean into it. Typecasting is a real thing. We're not going to get away from it. But you can change the way that you're perceived by just a few little quirky quirks and ticks and things.
And also when you do have not just your headshots, but your full body shots, when you have images on your reel or on your app, whether it's casting networks, bing, 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 Actors Access,
bing, bing, bing.
Backstage.
Bing, bing, bing. Is that like a plug?
Yeah, it's a plug. Bing,
nice.
Bing, bing. It's my own little plug. Put yourself in a police uniform or martial arts uniform or a race car driver or put on your 5-inch heels. I don't know, but so that when that casting director looks at it, your dating app, and goes, yes, yes, no, no, I can see it, so that your opportunity arises.
Exactly. Be the role you want to be.
Yeah.
If you want to go out for a doctor, don't audition in a t-shirt.
Right.
If you want to go out for a lawyer, don't dress up like you're a convict. If you want to go out for a convict, dress up like a frickin' convict.
Put some fake tattoos on.
Maybe that's what I need to do to get cast as a chef, is put some tattoos on.
Yeah, put some teardrops, and it'll mean that you did some time in jail.
Well, that's kind of, I mean, whatever works. So we're so happy that you join us each and every week. We have so much fun doing this.
Yeah,
we're learning a lot. And come back next week because we'll be here. Tune in, like, subscribe at Monday Mix Up on YouTube.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week.
And I'm Rosie.
I'm Dustin.
Have a great week.
Do yourself a favor and get a job. Honestly, please go to our channel, like, and subscribe. It's not that hard. Just please do it. Thank you.
Feisty Army.